Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to this week's The Glow Up. It's been a while. I do apologize for putting this series on hold. For those that don't know, I streamed every single day in May 2024 for our 5th annual Mayvorites event on twitch.tv/Grohlvana. So basically a lot of stuff going on, uploading, downloading, editing, rendering, uploading, all of the streams that we did during that month. Just a lot of videos being added to the main channel, and I figured I'd put a lot of stuff on hold during that month and then return to it once the month had concluded, which is exactly what we are doing today. So welcome to the 8th episode of The Glow Up, and it's obviously a big one because the last one we made was a month or over a month ago. I'm not entirely sure when the date is, what the date is that we, uploaded the last episode of this series was, but nevertheless, here we are. I'm recording this on June 1st, 2024, and things have been great. Spoiler alert. Lots of things to talk about, so we'll jump right in. For those that don't know, this is the series where I basically chronicle my third glow up, which hopefully this time sticks. I'm very confident that it will stick. I know a lot of people, obviously, when you lose a lot of weight, which I've experienced firsthand, you tend to gain all the weight back, which has happened to me, I guess, twice currently, which is why basically the biggest goal of this particular glow up is to have everything stick at the end of it. Do it more healthy, do it in a way where, I give myself a little more freedom and leeway and forgiveness to, once I hit my goals, which at this point are inevitable, that stuff will stick and I don't rebound once again, because that is awful, and I do not want to do that under any circumstances. That being said, this month has been fantastic. I've talked about sort of the click in the past. This month was kind of the click in a further way, if that makes sense. This month just really kind of doubled down on everything, for better or for worse, because honestly, I am most likely eating too little calories, which we'll talk about for sure. Let's start with the weight loss. I think I looked at around the end of the last January, February, March, April. Yeah, I looked at the end of April versus the end of May, and overall I had lost about 10 pounds, which I guess is averaging 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 point something pounds a week, which is pretty good. There were some big weeks. There was I think 1 week where I actually gained a pound or so. But overall, averaging to about 2 pounds lost per week, for a total of, just about, I think, 10 or 11 pounds lost in May, for a total of 33.8 pounds lost from the start of my highest weight till literally today, basically. And that's obviously great. I mean, obviously, everybody loves to see those numbers go down. People love to, lose weight, and that really is a lot of motivation. I think for me, I've done it so much at this point in time. It's it's more so definitely a bigger focus on the habits and the things that contribute to that sort of stuff than the actual numbers. I know for a fact in my brain that if I do these things correctly, the numbers will happen no matter what. Calories in, calories out, whatever. It's just going to happen. For me, I want to very much ensure that I am enriching my life with these positive habits and things and continuing with them even after I hit my goal. So that's kind of the bigger focus. So the numbers are great. Almost 35 pounds lost total. I honestly feel like it should be more. Again, maybe just being 31, my metabolism slowing, whatever. I don't know. Maybe going to the gym and building some muscle on top of that. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But whatever, as usual, I'm not going to fight it. As long as I'm consistently losing weight, I am happy. Weight loss has been great. Still not a drop of alcohol since whatever that video was where I said I was done with it. And I have not wanted it for a second. There's been a couple maybe times where we've gone out and, where we're playing a board game at home. I'm like, it could be fun to have a couple of drinks, but that's basically as far as it goes. I know other people really struggle with alcohol addiction and consumption and stuff like that. For me, I just don't think it was ever like that deeply ingrained. It was more so like a enhancer of fun a lot of the time. So I think it's for me a little bit easier to cut out and stick with that than other people. Obviously, it's going to be a huge challenge. Sorry, my nose is itchy as usual. But yeah, still not a drop of alcohol. And honestly, I'm probably going to quit drinking non-alcoholic beers as well. They were kind of fun, but to be honest, they're basically just an expense that does nothing. It's kind of, it's nice to have a beer or two on a stream or whatever, a non-alcoholic beer, but ultimately I don't feel like I need it. And it's just, it's not many calories, but it's just extra calories. And yeah, I think I'm probably going to stop drinking those as well, which has been great. Man, oh man. I mean, obviously this is a big combination of a lot of stuff, going to the gym, getting better sleep, getting better hydration, all of that different stuff. But I have to attribute, my newfound energy to stopping alcohol. I have never felt so awake and alert. It's actually insane. It has really made my streams better, and just, I just have so much more energy. And again, that could be going to the gym and doing all this other stuff. I don't really, it's hard to quantify, but the amount of energy I have now is ludicrous compared to living in a brain fog for X amount of years, just drinking alcohol and eating terribly, etc. So no alcohol, really great. Hydration. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't have my water jug with me. I got to go fill it up because I'm recording this early in the morning. But hydration has been super good. It finally clicked for me. I've talked about how, hard it was for whatever reason to actually consume that big, jug of water. But it clicked. I just was like, screw, I think it's just a mindset thing of like, okay, I'm succeeding in all these areas. Why just do it? It doesn't, the Nike slogan, it doesn't get more difficult than that. Just do it. There's no reason to think, oh, well, I'm too full. I don't want to drink water, and it's got a lot of water, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Just do it. And that really clicked for me one day. And I've basically been, I think for like the past week, at least, been consuming the entire jug of water per day, which might be too much water, but it's, that's good too. Sleep has been fantastic. I'm sleeping in a little bit more than I'd like. Today I slept 7 hours and kind of reset a little bit the day after Mayvorites 5 has ended. So that's good because, I'd like to wake up about an hour earlier than I woke up today and keep it around there. So hopefully I'm getting back to that after this month of streams, which obviously messed with, staring at screens every day and messed with my sleep a little bit, but not much. But yeah, I'd like to wake up an hour earlier, but overall sleep is going well as well. And the gym. Yes, the gym also has been fantastic. I know I keep talking about this and there's not much new information here, but I'm following the Frankomans dumbbell only split. And I don't know what is different. I am advancing so much faster than I ever have in terms of, muscles developing and lifting heavier and heavier weights. The only thing that's different is I'm older, which I would think would be, a detriment, and no alcohol. So I have no idea. If anybody in the comment section knows the relation to alcohol consumption and working out, if there is any, let me know. Because that's the only difference, and I am advancing so much faster than I ever have. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. I was like, maybe I'm like putting more effort in and trying to advance, upping my weights when I can, but not really. I think it's about the same pace as before. It's just, it's faster in terms of me going, okay, I can lift more. I can lift more. Legs and biceps are still slow, but everything else is pretty fast. And I keep upping the weights and it's awesome. I feel genuinely, obviously got a lot of weight to lose, but yeah, the muscle gain has been great. I feel stronger and stronger. So yeah, overall, it's another video of everything's going great. And I want to avoid, coming off as like the whole social media thing where you only share the good things. I want to be extremely honest with this series. It just kind of sucks because, when I get motivated, everything does tend to improve, slowly but surely. And in some places, fast and surely. So I would love to talk about the negatives and the, the hardships or whatever, but honestly, I really am just a person that when I get motivated, things start to get better and better and better in every aspect. This month was a little tricky, I guess, with Mayvorites streaming every day in May, but ultimately I started streaming early and went to the gym afterwards and sometimes did bonus streams after the gym because my mindset's in such a great place after a workout. I don't know, man. I would love to think of something that has been a challenge. I know as silly as that sounds, but overall, things are just really aligning. And obviously that makes me very happy and very motivated and extremely excited for the future. So moving forward, I guess the goal that I will be focusing on doing is cooking. I want to start implementing cooking more, especially now that Mayvorites is over and I have more time. I want to like pick a recipe out and cook like every Tuesday or Thursday night. I really enjoyed cooking in the past. Obviously, it's a lot more healthy typically. And yeah, you'll have like leftovers that you can eat, throughout the week, or if you meal prep or whatever. So yeah, that's basically the next step for me, is to cook and start implementing that into my diet, which I think would be great. So yeah, I'll probably talk about that once that starts happening. But yeah, overall, in a nutshell, this past month was great, even with the added challenge of streaming every day in May. I really have to summarize it like this. Like I said, I'm somebody that, I guess once I let everything go, I can really start going down, 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 down. But then once I start getting motivated, it starts going up, 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 up. And I know, not everybody is like that. And I know a lot of people are going to be struggling with, motivation and things like that. But I'm just somebody that is incredibly motivated when I am motivated or whatever. So things are going very well. Yeah, and I suppose that's it. I might make these videos when I feel like I have something insightful to share, or I may just check in. I don't know, people seem like they do like the weekly check-ins, even if it's kind of just like, hey guys, everything's good. Hey guys, everything's good. Hey guys, everything's good. But, yeah, all in all, definitely. Oh, I didn't mention, I also dropped the shirt size, and also that shirt size that I'm at now is also getting big, which means I feel like I'm going to be dropping a second shirt size, maybe within the next month or so. So that's also very nice. So yeah, it is what it is. I kind of hate it a little bit, because I'm like, what the hell, man? I need something like a challenge to talk about, but hey, I'll take it at the same time. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the YouTube content coming up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.